This video is over celebrity endorsements and the business strategy game. I'm your professor, Dr. Stephen Haggard. Celebrities are people that we all know, or most of us know. And for some reason, people think that their opinion matters. So, for instance, you may be buying a certain kind of makeup because a certain celebrity influencer told you it was good. Or you might be buying a certain sort of athletic wear or gear because a certain athlete told you that it was good. Now, I'm not here to fault you for that, but I'm just here to tell you that apparently it works, or we wouldn't see it happening again and again and again, that these celebrities are being paid to endorse products. So let's talk about the role of celebrity endorsements in the business strategy game. First of all, you need to recognize that celebrities have regional appeal. If you were going to try to sell more shoes in Latin America, would you be better off to hire a soccer player or football player, as the rest of the world calls it? Or would you be better off to hire Oprah Winfrey? People love Oprah, she's great. But in Latin America, if you're wanting to sell athletic shoes, your best bet would be with someone from that region, or at least someone who plays a sport that's popular in that region. And a soccer or football player would have the additional appeal in Europe, Africa, because folks in Europe and Africa also enjoy soccer or football, as the rest of the world calls it. And so choose your celebrities not only based on who's available, but based on your business strategy. Are you trying to grow in a certain area? Then find people who have appeal in that region. Also, you want to make odd number bids. So, for example, if the minimum bid is $500,000, don't just bid $500,000, because that's likely what everyone will do. You'd be better off to do $501. You say, wait a minute, Dr. Haggard, someone else has watched this video. I should probably do $502. And now you're saying, oh, damn, I have to do $503,000. Well, you need to figure something out. But I can tell you this, $500,000, $1 million, the chances are you're going to get beat out by $1,000 from some other team. So that's what the Player's Guide means when it talks about the wisdom of odd number bids. And don't start out bidding too much right away. In fact, what you'll see is at the beginning of the game, people are rather timid about these celebrity endorsers. And so you can usually get them for a fairly reasonable price up front. So start more toward the low end of the celebrity endorsement contract range than the high end. And finally, understand that celebrity endorsements are pretty worthless if we don't advertise them. If we don't put out commercials showing Tiger Woods driving our Buick or playing with our Nike golf equipment, then the world doesn't know that he has chosen to associate himself with our brand. And so you need to take advantage of advertising whenever you're planning to do celebrity endorsements. Finally, what do I always say at the end of these lessons? You need to read the flippin' Player's Guide. Folks, there are so many good things in the Player's Guide, and oftentimes when a team is giving a presentation talking about what they did correctly in the game, someone raises their hand and says, to what would you give the most credit for your victory? And they said, we read the Player's Guide. Now, is that because the Player's Guide gives you special magical insights into the inner workings of the game? No, the Player's Guide is actually full of a great deal of business wisdom. And if you learn that business wisdom and apply it to your work in the business strategy game, you'll do better. And further, when you get out into the world of business, if you will apply that business wisdom there, you will also do better. So let me repeat it one more time, just in case you didn't hear. Read the flippin' Player's Guide.